Hallo, 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 hallo. Hi. So I'm just going to load up the sec. So I was stuck in this room. Hi, view. So yeah, last time I was stuck in this room. I still don't know what I was doing wrong. So the question is it even still possible from this point? But I don't know. Because I mean I have a Yoshi. Oh, no, this is not a good state. Do I have a better one? Well, this is not a perfect state because there's this berry, which I've already partially eaten. Okay, so the question is, can I do something in here? Just like remotely useful. Like I can maybe well, I can do that, but that's useless. Now the music is gone. I think that's useless. Might need to open up Lunar Magic to find out what I'm doing here. I think I'll just do that. But first, music back. So yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I have still no idea what to do in this level. This is the first room. I know what to do now here. This is the second room. I think I know what to do there. The third room is the one where you did Yoshi get into the door and then do nothing. The fourth room is this one. And this is the room where I got into the glitch P-balloon state and then flew into the pipe. So the thing is, I could grab an item and take it with me through the pipe. I don't know how I would do that. But there's in principle nothing preventing me from doing that. Because I mean, as it stands, I'm not really using the fact that these are two Goombas. I mean, I'm using one Goomba, I guess. Am I using the second Goomba for something? Like sprite slots or something? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. So the fact that these are two Goombas, maybe that has to do... Oh, well, maybe that means something, but maybe it doesn't mean something. Maybe they are just two Goombas because the author thought that one Goomba would be too lonely. What do I know? Like, I can't know. So maybe I could take... I mean, what would a Goomba even help me? Or would a key help me? Because I mean, like, both a Goomba and a key. I could take them to the pipe. That wouldn't be impossible, would maybe be a bit annoying, because it would involve grabbing an item while P ballooned, but definitely possible to bring a key through this pipe. But would a key even help me here? Because I mean, like, there are anti-item blocks here. So I can't take the key through the pipe. And the question is, does the key help me right here? Like, does it? What do I want with a key right here? I mean, honestly, what do I want with a key right here? I really don't see it. I don't think you can double grab items while P ballooned. I don't think that's possible. So, I mean, really, what do I want to do in this room? Like, there is this turn block right here. But I mean, how would I even approach this turn block? Like, I can't throw a key into the wall here and then scroll the key through or anything like that. Because I mean, first of all, scrolling is disabled, but that's besides the point. You could pause it through if you wanted to. But even then, I mean, you can't, because there are like gaps in the wall right here. And well, I don't know. Like, there's this Yoshi here, and there's this Yoshi block here. And unfortunately, the Yoshi prevents the Yoshi block from being useful. I mean, I could kill the Yoshi, but then I don't have a Yoshi anymore. I mean, I also don't have a way to activate the block. Oh, I can cancel the item, you're right. You're right, I can cancel the item. I forgot about that, but I have item deletion block. I have item deletion block, so I can definitely cancel stuff. I completely ignored that because there's nothing to hurt me right now, but I mean, you don't need to hurt Yoshi to cancel the tongue if you can just delete him. But I mean, if I have a need cancelled key, let's say I have a need cancelled key, how does that help me? Because I mean, like, a need cancelled key, sure, that's a neat thing. But then this turn block turns, but then what? I mean, then what? Because I mean, well, why do I even care that this turn block is here? I mean, how does this turn block help me in any way? I mean, I guess I can access the pink berry then. I mean, yes, I can get an alt sprite. I mean, I can double tongue and get the null sprite. I can also maybe, in case that's useful, enter the pipe and lay the egg on the other side. Like if you enter the pipe on the first frame you touch the floor, does that delay the egg? Like through to the other side. Can you even take an egg through? No, you can't take an egg through a pipe, right? No, you can't do that, because the number of berries you've eaten resets on a pipe transition. You cannot do that. So that's nonsense. But then what? High noise. A key that doesn't interact with layer 1 could get past the blocks, but then you need it in slot 3. Even ignoring that I need it in slot 3 to get an alt sprite, you must sacrifice a carryable item, and I only have one carryable item. So I mean, producing the null sprite kills the key. Or what's your plan for getting the null sprite? Because I mean, obviously means you need triple grab, but I don't think you can triple grab P-balloon and 2 keys or something like that. I don't think you can do that. I think that's strictly not possible. Yeah, I mean, triple grabbing is impossible just because I don't have any springboards and no springboards in this level. Which clearly means the level is missing a springboard, of course. Actually, I have a very stupid level idea for Cruella 3, in which there's a level which is actually missing a springboard. But more on that in, I don't know, 2025, I guess. But whatever. You finished 3 rooms of your hike, you're having fun with lunar magic. That's nice to hear. I'm looking forward to that. Actually, there's all these pit hacks which are announced and for which pretty sizable progress has been made as far as I can tell, but which are not getting released. Like, for example, the end, which is where like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so of gameplay are done and just isn't getting released. like all of this art and interesting looking stuff just sitting there and rotting away. I mean, it's better if you don't shoot for a long hack, because I mean long hacks, because they're long, they also take ages to build and ages to playtest. I mean, playtest by yourself. I mean, because I mean, on Pitex normally don't get third-party testing, but or yeah. Anyway, imagine having playtesters. Imagine being a playtester for a glitch puzzle. Couldn't imagine. Oh, that's a springboard. Yeah, who would even do that? You have to play the same glitch puzzle 10 times, but with differing solutions every time. You would get mad if you had to do that, right? Anyway, that's a springboard. I mean, for 15 rooms of cave, now you have 3. I mean, I think 15 rooms is a lot. I mean, Cataclysm is 5 rooms. Don't forget that. And I mean, Cataclysm is already... I mean, it was both a huge time investment to build and it is a huge time investment to play, so... just... never try to overdo it, I think. Like, it's surprising to me that Armageddon ever got finished at all. Because, like, it's so huge. Anyway, back to whatever this is. Like, it's so huge and so well made, and it's not like it's low effort or anything. It's just a huge and good hack, and it's finished, which is always good. Yeah, I mean, I seriously hope that they finish the end, or at least release whatever they have. Because like a lot of that looks interesting. I mean, interesting in the way of I kind of want to see if it's actually as bad as it looks. Because I mean, a bunch of these setups look horrible. Like they look ridiculously precise, but also I'm not sure how hard it actually is, because like once you get to this extreme level of precision, like it's not at all apparent from watching a video how precise it really is. Task is going okay. I started the second room. So I'm saving quite a lot of time in the second room, because the second room is pretty suboptimal in both my old run and your run and every other run that is out there. Because I mean, I guess nobody really tried, but I'm really saving quite a lot of time. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Because I mean, what do I want to do in this room even? So forget about this room. Oh wait, forget about this room. Try to focus on this room. So I mean, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to yeah, well, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to enter this pipe, I guess, because this pipe is not exit enabled, I think. Yeah, this is not exit enabled. And this one is. So I guess I want to enter this pipe. Or I want to spawn a reservoir. I mean, there's a P-switch. There's a Yoshi. There are power-ups. there's no way to eat cancer. So probably not going to happen, but I mean, there's in theory a possibility, I suppose, without actually checking the details. But I mean, all of the relevant parts are there. Whatever. Try to enter the pipe. I mean, yeah, very well might be that cataclysm looks less precise than it is. But I don't know, I mean, can't really say anything about that. I built the thing, I knew how precise it was when I when I released the video. Anyway, I'm trying to enter this pipe. How can I even enter this pipe? I mean, I can corner clip here. Okay, that's not practical. I can I can get 2 P-switches. I can get 2 P-switches. Does that help? Yeah, it does help. Okay, so I mean, if I can get if I can get into this room without Yoshi, then I'm good. Because I mean, then I get the cape, then I get Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. No, I'm not good then. Yeah, Dartsen has a video of this, but I didn't watch it, so I'm still completely clueless. I mean, I don't want to look up the solution, that would be kind of pointless. Like, I might not as well. I just might not play a puzzle level if I'm going to look up the solution as soon as I'm stuck. So I mean, what do I want to do? I guess I want to somehow get down here, but while having 2 P-switches. Like if I'm down here with 2 P-switches, then I'm good. Don't do your solution, it's one of these bang your head against the level until the level gives up solutions. Hi Dartsen. What am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, I only have one P-switch. And kind of this is already where the problems start, because I sort of want to have two P-switches, but also I can't scroll the screen. Yeah, I want to push myself into the corner down there with two P-switches. That works. I think it does. Wait a second, does it work? It does work, right? Yeah, that should work. But I mean, how do I even get two P-switches? Like, there is of course an obvious way to set 9D. Don't try to optimize getting P-speed in the first room of Cataclysm, you'll end up with 109 meter and a pile of sadness. I know your feeling. I also couldn't do it. I think I only made it to like 108 or 107 or something like that. I think I didn't get 109. But it was at that point that I decided it was hopeless, because I was sure I could squeeze out like maybe one, but definitely not 5 or 4. And then I just quit and took the easy route. So what is this? I mean, there's an obvious way to set 9D. But if I use that obvious way to set 9D, then I only have one P-switch. No, not one P-switch. One Yoshi, of course. Because I mean, like, I can either get the P-switch first and then use that to duplicate the Yoshi, or I can use the Yoshi and use the Yoshi growing animation to duplicate the P-switch. I can't do both. Unless I of course bring a carryable item into here, but then... eh. This isn't good. Not good. Not good at all. If only you had 64 gigabytes of RAM. Then what? Actually, how expensive is 64 gigabytes of RAM? I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Then you can do the precise perfecting thingy for the for the P-speed part. You still didn't you still didn't say anything about how that actually works. But well, you did mention that it was quite resource intensive, but that's obvious. But most of the time it doesn't work. Amazing. But also what doesn't work is what I'm doing here. What am I doing? I guess I kind of want to test one thing. No, that's the wrong state. That's a good state. Wait, that... wasn't what I was trying to do. Alright. Now I remember what I did to get through here. This is a very much not good Yoshi elevator setup. Oh, it actually might work. Except that it doesn't. But I mean, SSD disk space is at least far cheaper than RAM these days. So that actually at least makes it cheaper and probably like 5 times slower. But well. Can I please? I can't Yoshi elevator anymore apparently. Forgot how to do that. That's not particularly good. I mean, I just want to dismod on the first frame, right? And now this kills me. This is also not good. Wait, how did I ever get through here? What did I do differently? Get me through here. I mean, I'm supposed to get through here, right? Even if I don't get through here with Yoshi. I mean, I want to get through with Yoshi. This is supposed to work. I mean, I'm doing something fundamentally wrong here, obviously. Or maybe I'm... Maybe something else? I mean, this should work, right? Yeah, so this is good. But also doesn't work? Wait. But this is supposed to get me through. Come on. Thank you. And then I want to do... whatever this is. One. Then I want to do whatever this is. Is there a ceiling off screen? Ah, there's a ceiling off screen. Ah, that makes everything easier. That actually makes everything easier. Because then I can just... Because then I can just... do that. Then skip this room. And then I'm in this room again. With the important question, of course, being, how does this help me? How does any of these items help me? Because I mean, getting into the pipe, I know how to do that now. But how do the remaining things in this room help me to get anything interesting through the pipe? I mean, I guess the first step should be to duplicate its... Wait, it's duplication to the left that I want to do, right? Like this is a wings block. Yeah, this is a wings block, so I want to duplicate to the left. There we go, there's a key. Then I get the key and then I have a key. Now I can use the key for other things. Which I guess in this case just means another duplication. Which is not too hard to achieve. So now I have another key. And now I can... Well, I guess I can get another key. Because keys are good. Generally speaking, keys are good. I want more keys, so give me another key. Give me another key, please. Thank you. So I want this key. So now that I have all of the keys that I want, I can finally get one of the keys into position. Which is not this position, but the position of the other one. Oh, thank you. So now I can pause to actually activate the Yoshi elevator. The Yoshi elevator. I say Yoshi elevator. What's the glitch called? Block Factory is the glitch called. Come on. Names. Hard. You know what I mean. The question is, what do I actually do here to set this up? Oh, it overrides both keys. Because I used the wrong key. I used the one in slot 6, but I should have used the one in slot 10. Because the one in slot 6 won't get killed. The one in slot 6 won't get killed. The one in slot... Wait, can't I get this key? You're supposed to get this key, right? Can I please get a subpixel of 0? Thank you. Okay. So put the key in slot 10 up there. Then get the correct priority when pausing. And then notice that my setup isn't particularly well designed. And then think of a better one. What do I do instead? I guess I put the Yoshi right here, and then I grab the key. then I do this, throw it up. And then I finally pause. And then I finally pause. And then I notice that apparently this key is not duplicating fast enough to kill my key. Ah. Oh. Wait. That's far more useful to me. That's far more useful to me. That's... I mean, that's like a lot more useful to me. That's like so much more useful to me. Wait. Wait a second. Even better. Hi DJ. We're thinking I'd cancel the balloon. But yeah, that works too. Yeah, I totally wasn't trying to do this, by the way. It's just so much more useful to me than what I had originally planned, that I'm just going to roll with this. Because this is like obviously much, much, much better than my original idea. So, time to let the P-balloon run out. And time to double grab the items. And now I have 2 items. Wait, and the Goomba still works. That's actually not a positive thing, I think. Whatever. Maybe it's better that the Goomba still works, I'm not sure. So I guess I want an eat cancelled key. Do I want an eat cancelled key? Oh, I have an eat cancelled key. Not sure if that's that useful, but whatever. Guess I can use that to get an invisible Yoshi. If for some reason I want to have an invisible Yoshi. Do I want an invisible Yoshi? I'm not sure. Oh, I guess I have to key jump to get up there. So, time to key jump to get up there. I just want to place the Goomba at some point where it doesn't die. Okay, so key jump. jump? I mean, it cancels key, I can just do that, I guess. That makes for much easier key jumps. Oh no, I'm under a somewhat strict time limit. I mean, it's totally not strict at all, it's just that I'm extremely slow. But I don't want the Goomba to kill itself, no! But do I care that much? Do I actually care? I'm not yet sure if I care. Actually, I'm not even sure why I even care about this. So how does this help? How does this help? Does it help in any way? Like I can make this guy and I guess I can get an egg from the other Yoshi. But how does that help? Like after doing all of this stuff I'm not at all better off. So this is not helpful. The X's are sprite killer blocks. Like, as you can see, if the Goomba walks into them right now, he's dead. The precise function is on the sprite H and the sprite V. I mean, the precise function from what I observed is I think these just I think these just set the sprite status to 0 in the sprite H and the sprite V part of the block, and I don't think they do anything when Mario Kart does them. I mean, they're not badly coded and they do what the creator wants, I guess. It's just a bit unusual to see sprite killers that don't actually destroy a held item, because these ones just don't. They just don't do that. But I mean, if you know that they don't, then that's fine, I suppose. Okay, so what I'm doing here is stupid. The problem is, maybe I want to keep the Goomba, I'm not yet sure if I want to keep the Goomba, and so I'm a bit in a hurry, but also I probably don't want to keep the Goomba, because what do I want to do with the Goomba? But also, what do I want with this stupid cloud? Like, why do I care about this cloud? Oh, I suppose I can grab the... Wait a second, I mean... No! No! Wait, why does this... Oh, Mario, stop! What's the actual problem here? Like, why does the key die? How would this look if these were just normal blocks? Okay, so let's ignore the Goomba for now. I mean, I could save it from this point, but let's ignore it. The way it is currently, this key dies. But if I grab it while it has positive X speed, it doesn't interact with these blocks. And this is fine. So how does this help me? I think it just doesn't. I think this just doesn't help me. Like, I exit the pipe on the other side and I still have a Yoshi. I mean, having Yoshi is okay, but I also don't have the key. So what's this? Did I just... Oh. This is amazing. So what do I do here? I mean, like... I just want to enter this pipe, really. I mean, I can enter the pipe without Yoshi? Wait, how did I actually do that? Wait, how did I actually do that? Wait, what did I just do? Wait. Oh, you can just do that. Oh, you can just do that. This is interesting. You can just do that. Okay, that's a good thing to know. But then the real question is, how does this help me? Because I mean, sure, I can enter the pipe while not being on Yoshi. Now you're saying, oh, as if you know something that I don't. If so, please tell me. Layer switch? I think you can't do that. I think layer switch only, I mean, as far as I can tell, layer switch doesn't work like this. Actually, I don't really get, but I mean, like, actually, why does layer switch even work? Actually, why does layer switch even work? Because it is apparently not that the game is frozen. It's strictly a power-up transformation. Like, why does power specifically a power-up transformation? Oh. Oh wait, no, I think I know why it happens. Never mind. No, it's not a frozen thing. Wait, let me confirm my suspicion. Uh, it's just that 71 gets overwritten, right? Like 71, the player animation trigger state, as the RAM map calls it. Like that's the address that's responsible for this, and that's one address which is both responsible for handling Mario entering pipes and power-up transformations. So does this work? I mean, I'm not grabbing the key whatsoever, so that's not good. Oh. Alright, that's also a thing that happens. Which you normally never see, but in this case you can see it. We. Well, also not what I wanted to do, but I mean, I guess I can get a null sprite. Does the null sprite help? I think it doesn't. Like, I can get a null sprite, but what does it help? I can have the pipe. That doesn't help. Well, I mean, entering this room without Yoshi. I mean, that's something that I wanted to do. Because, well, then I can... get a bunch of P switches this way. Which is cool, I guess? I guess that deserves a cool. Because I mean, at least I can do stuff like this now. Like this. Guess that's cool. Does that help me? What if I had a second P-switch? Okay, go back. Get 2 P-switches. This is doable. Not a big problem. Not a big problem at all. I have enough P-switches. More P-switches. More P-switches. Well, that didn't help. So I guess enough P-switches solve every problem. I just need enough P-switches. Ah, now I don't get the zip immediately anymore. Well, I guess that's the price you pay. Please, give me my zip. Come on. I had it once, give it again. Let me zip. Let me zip. Damn. Ah, it was so good. Everything was so good. Then I had to reload my state, because I didn't have enough P-switches. That's not good. We zip. Ah, I got it first try. Now the SW gods are angry. Because you're not supposed to get a zip first try. Especially if you're doing like I am, which is just wiggling it until it works. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't force me to do subpixel magic, thank you. These are two P-switches. I guess I can throw one away. Insert Conan quote about having it made before here. Yes. That's the Conan code we all need in our life. Is this a good double grab setup? Well, maybe it would be if I actually grab both of them. No. It's the wrong way around apparently. Come on. Oh, this is also not a good double grab. Okay, this is maybe a good double grab setup. Yeah, wait, this is way better. I think I have a problem. These are too many P-switches. I mean, at least for the space I'm in. I suppose dropping 2 of my P-switches here is good. And I suppose dropping the other 2 is good. And I suppose that this is good. Yeah, this is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. Everything is good. This is perfectly fine. Now I just need to clip here and enter with 2 P-switches. I'm fine. I have 2 P-switches now. Oh, that was a good zip. Unfortunately, I regrettably I mean, it was such a good zip, but unfortunately I kind of want to keep P-switch. Let me keep P-switch. Well, that was good. Oh, I just need to keep a P-switch. Okay, now I have a P-switch. Okay. Ignoring the obvious problem that I probably want to feed this Yoshi. Enter the pipe. Oh, maybe I don't want to feed the Yoshi, actually. Because, I mean, clearly these are enough options to feed a Yoshi. Wait. Yes, I think it is possible to keep both switches, but I'm not going to do that. I mean, I see the problem with the small door. I'm just choosing to ignore it for a second. Until I figure out what I want to do here. I mean, it's a door. I'm not going to need the... I'm not going to need the P-switch anyway, but still... I mean, oh, if I had an alt sprite, then everything would be fine. Because the key is in slot 1. And the key in slot 1 means that it can hurt me. If I get an alt sprite. Okay, so let's investigate this and do that. But you also need to reach the key. Wait, there's a springboard. There's a springboard missing because I grabbed the P-switch. Isn't Yoshi the problem of P-switch wasn't 10? Oh yeah, wait. So I'm not supposed to bring any item to spawn the P-switch, to spawn the springboard. So if I want the springboard, I have to enter the room while having nothing. Well, that's not good. This is not an exit enabled pipe, right? It's not an exit enabled pipe. It would be very funny, of course. The pipe was just exit enabled. But I guess, yes, you're right. If the p-switch wasn't 10, then the p-switch didn't block the springboard, so I'm supposed to bring nothing into this room. Because everything will block the springboard. Because, I mean, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sprites loading before the springboard, so any sprite that I bring will first take slot 0 and thus block the springboard. Sad. What happens if you go in with adult Yoshi? This is a good question, because the adult Yoshi spawns last, right? Like, it spawns first the held item, then it spawns all other items, and then it spawns Yoshi, I think. I think it's in that order that the game actually loads stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Yoshi could replace an item that way. And, I mean, if it's going to be any item, then it would be this red coin and not the springboard. But, this of course ignores the problem that I don't actually have an adult Yoshi. Okay, oh wait, I miscounted the number of blocks I have down there. Actually, I could even get P-speed up here. What am I doing? Just didn't think of it. I mean, would it be an HF stream if I didn't rewind for like a few minutes? I might not have enough space down here. I might not actually have enough space down here because you have to get to negative 70 speed. Obligatory if only you had proper fast forward rewind stream. Really hate all of you for being correct. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. What? Why does it take slot 3? What is this? I mean, seriously, why does it take slot 3? This doesn't make any sense. What? What? Well, now I have the slight problem that I... Oh. Oh. This actually forces this. No, 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 Yoshi. Why? Stop. No, don't. Thank you. Hi, Yoshi. Actually, I sort of dislike that I lost my Yoshi here. Time to change this, I guess? Oh, I can't jump off this key every frame. Oh, this makes key jumps so much worse. This makes key jumps so much worse. This makes key jumps so much worse. This is great. Wait, what am I doing? I can just grab the key before I spit out the null sprite. And that makes everything much, much, much more comfortable. Oh. Okay, maybe this is also not good. Okay, so this is horrible what I'm doing here. What I'm doing here is horrible. Don't do this at home. But this way I can enter the door with Yoshi. Um, can I do anything interesting with this? Like, if it stomps. Right on me? Oh. This was too much right on me. Oh, this is very much right on me. Okay, I think there's nothing I can do to keep Yoshi. Oh. I guess I want P-Speed. I guess I want P-Speed? This is the horrible way to preserve P-Speed. And by P-Speed I really mean P-meter, because keeping P-Speed is easy. Oh. Wait, can I cancel my chuck boost by getting stomped? Is that doable? How do I get the stomper to stomp where I want it to stomp? Please, stomp where I want you to stomp. Ah, this is a good place to stomp. Please stomp here. Please don't tell me about that. I think I know what you mean. I think I know which tile you mean. That would have been I mean, it is completely unacceptable. Did you know that the on-off switch shows pokey graphics in the cape room when you hit it, instead of proper on-off graphics? Literally unplayable. What is this? And why does it look like I'm supposed to have a key, to have a Yoshi here? How does this work? Oh, it's the on-off in the cape room anyway. People who don't skip the entire thing. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's way cooler than I expected. Oh, yeah. It's only used in autoscrollers. Of course that's the behavior. I'm not particularly happy with how this is timed relative to the dolphin. I guess this is a good... Wait. What did I do? Wait, what did I do and why does it not work anymore? Ah. Well, that wasn't good. Why use turbo keys if you can just mash? Yeah. Why use turbo keys if you can just mash? Why? Ah. Idea. Do you move with the layer 3 smasher? Um, no. I suppose this didn't work out as planned, but I mean... Yeah, the obstacle was better when I was still convinced that I'd need the top Koopa. You are absolutely right. Because I mean, if you don't need the top Koopa, then you can just stomp both of them. I mean, stomp the left one. Yeah, not both of them, obviously, but stomping the left one then becomes a very feasible strategy. What is this? It's a Yoshi. So, what is this? What is this? What am I trying to achieve? Is this the House of Time? Excuse me? You know what must be done. Please don't. Yes, I know what you want from me. It is awful, and I know it. I know what you want from me. Takes about 34 pauses. Maybe no, 30 will suffice. 30 pauses, then I'm done. Okay, let's ignore that for a second. Even though it's obviously the correct approach. I mean, obviously, it's the correct approach. So the problem is I don't see a better option. Like, there is this Yoshi, but how does that actually help me? You know? Because I mean, like, how do I get through here? Desert bus, but instead of driving, you just have to pause a platform. AKA desert bus. But what you really have to do is not driving a bus, but chaining a bunch of frame perfect inputs together. The best idea for BOps Challenge 3 I have yet seen. Can this stupid football please get a high bounce? Thank you. Hmm. One up. I duplicated a 1-up successfully. I sacrificed everything to duplicate a 1-up. nothing I do helps, you know? I mean, I can get in here, but that doesn't help. Why is there one up there? How does that help? I mean, at least I have a backup save state. Wait. What am I doing? First and foremost, I need to correct the sprite stats. Get better sprite stats. Go away, Shell. I don't need you. And go away, football. I don't need you. Then get a Yoshi. Then wait for the football to do a high bounce, because RNG is fun and exciting. Okay. Time to figure out what to actually do in this room. What do I do? I mean, seriously, what do I do? Um, um, hmm. I hate what I'm currently doing. This is stupid. This is actually stupid. The problem is I don't see a better solution. Like, this is of course a very stupid solution, but don't see the better one. And this makes me a bit angry. Oh, I'm very lucky I have a shell. It would be very funny if I just paused this up there and then couldn't reach the platform anymore. Oh, I would be so angry. Can you not get the platform into Yoshi's mouth and make it move weird when spitting it out? Not to lose progress when pausing. So step 1. Would be very sad to lose all of that good, sweet pausing progress. Anyway, what do I do? I Hmm. Wait, this is fine. This is fine. I'm doing everything correctly. This is fine. Wait. I forgot how to set this up. No, I remember. The next step is cancelling. Wait. No, I don't have to cancel the tongue. I just have to throw this guy away. No, I have to cancel the tongue. Do I have to? I have to cancel tongue? I have to cancel tongue. Oh. Oh. Still doesn't work, right? Does this work? Still doesn't work. Oh, I think the slot was actually okay. I think the state is okay, I just have to set it up correctly. This is not particularly platformy. Also, it just doesn't use the stun timer, so nothing interesting can spawn. Which is like sort of the bigger problem. Because I mean, like if something useful had spawned, then I would have been happy with that. But that's not very platformy. I mean, it would be useful if well, the thing that I spat out was actually platformy and not whatever this is. I mean, it's a shell, except without interaction. It's like so useless. I spawned like the most useless thing ever. What actually is this animation? Why is it why is it facing to the left so often, but then sometimes briefly it's facing right, but then not? Like, what is happening here? What is this animation? very useless. Back to whatever this is. There has to be a better solution to this. I mean, there's no way this is intended what I'm doing right now. I mean, it's not a Cooper, it's this platform. So the bigger question is, how did the Cooper get into the platform? And I guess the biggest question is, what am I doing? Also, hi. This is not high enough, right? Yeah, this is not high enough yet. So get more height. More height. Still not enough height. More height. More height. There we go. This is stupid. There's a better way to do this. Time to look into the magic, I guess. I played this room, and I played this room, and I played this room. I mean, a play is a bit much. I Yoshi-fied this one up and then paused this platform up there. There's no way that any of this is... I mean, no. This is stupid. Don't do this. And then there's this. Oh, this is a cloud you can't enter. Very funny. And a mushroom you can't reach? A cloud you can't enter and a mushroom you can't reach. And then a wall you can't get through. Amazing. Actually amazing. What do I do in this room? I mean, seriously, what do I do in this room? Hmm. Yes, this is by the same person who made Perfect Theorem. And it is even more confusing. I mean, Perfect Theorem wasn't so confusing most of the time. This is a lot more confusing than Perfect Theorem. Let's just say it that way. Much more confusing. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. I really don't. Yeah, but this is much more than Perfect Theorem, I think. Like, this is super cool. And very confusing. And I love it. What's in that block again? It's a feather. There's a feather in that block. Actually, how do I get this mushroom? Because I mean, there won't be a feather in that block. Oh wait, I get the mushroom in the obvious way. Step 1. Get out of this cloud. Step 2. Throw the spot bomb away. Okay, step 3. Just get the mushroom. Well, I guess I have to get out of here again. I want to do it to the right, but I can't do it to the right, so I guess I have to do it to the left. Please hit that feather block. please hit that feather block, thank you. I guess I don't need the bob bomb anymore. Now the question is... First of all, what to do with the Yoshi? Do I want the feather or do I want the Yoshi or do I really want both? Because I mean I can get both. It's not like a huge problem. And I suppose since it's not a huge problem, I should just do it. Also, Biops challenge 3.bps. I wish everyone good luck with that. By which I mean I already downloaded it. And now patched it. So here's yet another point where I want to lose my my power-ups. Or alternatively, I can just collect this goal. Ignore these munches. Or alternatively, I can... Well, I don't think I have that many alternatives, honestly. Actually, how is this supposed to be done? Like, this looks completely confusing to me. Once again, of course. Because everything in this hack is confusing, apparently. There's no simple stuff here. So what do I do here? Hmm. So I want to reach this goal. And to reach this goal, I want to enter this room while also having the possibility of losing a power-up, or not having a power-up to begin with. And to enter this pipe, since I cannot really fly under the level because of... Wait, actually, why can't I? Well, because flying under the level gives me a cape here, and I don't want a cape here, because then I can't enter this pipe. Well, unless I fly with a shell in hand, but I don't have a shell. Like, I entered this room through a door. So I can't bring, like, any items, because I probably cannot pipe cancel in the previous room, because there's no pipe. So, yeah, I'm stuck with a baby Yoshi and a P-switch as carryable items, so I can't really fly under the level and bring something to hurt me with me. Because I mean, there is nothing. Like, this baby Yoshi won't hurt me. I mean, I can try to make it eat me, but probably won't. And this P-switch seems, well, also like not the thing that would hurt you. Like, even if you asked really nicely, probably won't hurt you. But then, I mean, how do I even enter this door and then bring stuff with me that is able to delete this goal? Like, how? And how do I manage to, like, do stuff in this room? What the hell is this? Like, what am I trying to do here? Like, this is a door, I cannot bring anything. I mean, it's even a 2-tile high door, so I cannot even bring Yoshi and a power-up. I can either bring Yoshi or a power-up. I guess I can fly under the level, but... I mean, I guess I can do that, but also... Well, how does it help me? Because I mean, like, flying under the level, it sounds like an amazing idea first, but then you realize the following things. A, you can't get back up. Well, here, you can. But B, if you get back up here, then this goal has probably already spawned. And you can't fly under the goal. I mean, technically you can fly under the goal. I mean, technically you can fly under the goal and corner clip here. That's not only a rather unfitting strat for this hack, it also doesn't solve the problem of how to be small Mario over here. I mean, I guess when I'm going that route, then I might as well like just bring the P-switch, fly under the level here, and then corner clip. No, wait, I can't. Oh, then I clip back and bounce here, which is well easy, quote unquote. I mean, I guess this doesn't actually require me to do anything fancy though. Like, wait a second. I know how to beat this now. I mean, that's very stupid. Okay. Well, I guess this is also... I guess this is not fine. I mean, I guess one feather should be enough, but also I want to kind of keep both of them. Aha, on the one hand, one feather is probably enough. Ah, yeah, one feather is enough. I can just use the old fish feeding technique. Okay, time to do. Oh, time to set up flight in the tiny space. Time to be bad at flying. Time to fail a slope clip a few times in a row, even though it's totally free. And time to finish the level. Hooray, I beat the level. This took a while. It probably totally wasn't the intended strat. I'm kind of curious what the intended strat is. I guess time to play the thing that was just played, placed in chat. There we have it. So where is it? Here it is. Not even a custom title screen. At least you deleted all messages. Custom overworld. No custom music. No, thank you. I'm going to leave this to someone else. I just wanted to briefly check it out. I am convinced that this is beatable. I particularly like the spontaneous hammer brother here and then. Yeah, no, I wasn't disappointed. This is just as awful as I had hoped. Okay, back to the other hack. I was for a brief second considering actually doing that, but yeah, no. Okay, so there are 3 levels missing. One of these 3 is this one. Not including 1. The Epsilon 1 is a good hack. I would recommend playing it. Well, anyway, so there's this level missing. There is this level missing. And there's this level missing. In this level I pretty much know what to do, but every time I try I mess up all sprite slots and cry. But in theory it's not too hard actually. Like, it's just a triple stun. And well, yeah, no, let's not get into that. So yeah, every time I try this, I mess up some sprite slots. I think last time my Yoshi was in 7. And Yoshi in 7 is pretty much, yeah, it's game over. There's no way to recover from that. Actually, there might be. I could have maybe respawned Yoshi. Could I? No, I can't because there's nothing to feed. Oh, there actually is stuff to feed him with. Was there some other problem than Yoshi in 7? Because Yoshi in 7 is fixable. Even though it requires a bit of, well, a bunch of, well, it does require a lot of sprite slot management to get it to fix that. Which is probably best done at the beginning of the level, because then everything is still alive and you have lots of stuff to work with. But in theory it's fixable. Anyway, I'm not touching this for now. The fastest way to beat the Challenge 3, the true way, is to get P-speed and keep it while moving the platform around. Thanks, I hate it. And then there's this room. And then after this room. And then this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and... well, wait. That's already it. This is not too long. I was expecting more from this. What? No, honestly though. It's not actually too bad. Like, in the sense that it's not actually too long. Except that I still have no clue what to do. Like... excuse me, what? What am I supposed to do in here? Like, it almost feels like there's a springboard missing. Ah no, this is at the top of the screen. This is not actually too bad. You want to bring an eat cancel shell? I guess I want to bring an eat cancel shell. What? What do I bring an eat cancel shell? I guess I duplicate the shell, eat cancel it once, double grab the eat cancel with the non-eat cancel shell, and then go through the pipe. I mean, I guess that works. So I guess this room is fine. Well, except that it probably totally isn't, but let's ignore that for now. Yeah, it probably totally isn't, but let's ignore that. So, what do I do in the first room again? Like, I have looked at this before. Like, in fact, I have played some parts of this before. I probably completely wrong, but I played some parts of this before. Actually, I guess there's not that much that you can do wrong here. Because I mean, like this, what is it called? Item deletion block. Like these item deletion blocks, these do prevent you from doing quite a few things. And because of these blocks right here, which are solid for Mario, but passable for sprites. Like these blocks right here. Because of those, you cannot just slam an item into a wall and then pause it through or scroll it through or anything like that. I guess if you really want to, you can duplicate this glass block over these. Then slam the items into the glass block. Doesn't sound like a good idea, but it sounds like a thing you can do. Because this is SMW. Good game. I mean, there's no Yoshi in this room, right? Also, hi. Does pressing a switch palette switch activate the midway entrance or what? How are you supposed to get in here? Also, I guess I can turn on better music. And by which I mean the actual fitting music. Whatever, what am I actually doing here? What do I want to bring into this room? I mean, if I just bring a key, then I guess I have a key on this end. And then I can key surf down here, get the Yoshi, grab key and Yoshi, and enter this room. And I mean, I guess I can't bring anything more. Well, except for this mushroom, which I have at the beginning. Which I'm probably not supposed to ever lose. There's a whistle and chuck. I suppose it's just there so that I can't just walk over him, but I guess I can just kill him with the shell and then respawn the shell, so I don't really understand why he's there. Is this one springboard or two? One springboard. That's a bit bad. I mean, there's a shell. But I don't have Yoshi, so I can't eat cancel it. So the question is, how do I activate this mine? Ah, well, I guess if I had a disco shell, then everything would be fine. And I have a yellow Koopa. So I can make a portable disco. And then use the portable disco to make this mine get the springboard. And then use the springboard to kill the Pokey. And then I have two springboards. But why is the springboard here? What do I want with two springboards which I can't keep? I guess I can jam them into the wall here. Which is horrible, but I guess it works. Like, I think it's horrible, but it probably works. And then I have like a key and two springboards, and then I can use the key to key serve and get the Yoshi, and then I have a key and two springboards and a baby Yoshi, and then I want to quadruple grab. I mean, I don't want to quadruple grab them, but I can in theory quadruple grab them and enter this pipe. And then I guess I can throw the key here. But how do I clip through it? I mean, I guess I can just use the two springboards. Which I can still bring with me the entire time if I jam them through the wall. But why is the springboard really here? I mean, there's no way you're supposed to jam them through the wall, but I mean, if you have two I mean, what good is a springboard at this point? I mean, you're already here. Why would you care about another springboard? Why is this here? Like, why is this here? What am I doing? What does this level want from me? I mean, there's a springboard here, and that springboard has a clear purpose. I need to kill that Poké. this springboard? It has no purpose, right? I mean, then I have two springboards. What do I want with two springboards? I mean, I can clip into walls, but there's no wall to clip into that would give me any benefits, so... So I guess I'm just... So this is just supposed to be decoration. A beautiful springboard on a pedestal, so that the level doesn't feel so empty at this point. Or you are really supposed to jam two springboards through a wall. Or there's something obvious which I'm not seeing. Or there's something obscure which I'm not seeing. Lots of options. I have no idea what I'm doing. But on the other hand, time to restart this level and then to hopefully... Oh, restarting was completely useless. I have to get this paracook off from this side. So what do I do here again? Done this once already. But like... Oh, I'm supposed to press the P switch apparently. Is there a way to duplicate the P switch? No. So, time to throw the P switch up there. And to get the shell again, to do the shell jump again, and time to get through here with P Street again, because there's surely no better way to do this. How does the slope help me again? Like there's a steep slope there, but Does it help me in any way? Oh, this is a clip. This is a clip. Very nice clip. Okay, so I guess I want to kill the shark. And then I want to make this Cooper jump. Which I guess I cannot do this way. Hi, jump please. Come on, jump. Jump. I guess he isn't jumping. This is not so good. How do I get this Koopa to jump? This is not how I get a Koopa to jump, but how do I do it? Huh. I mean, I really just want to make this guy jump. But he doesn't jump. Is there some sort of, like, wraparound behavior that I can use here? Also, I love this background. This background is great. Could just look at this background forever. Beautiful. Yeah, it's not perfectly synced to the music. We could change this. I don't think I could. I mean, I couldn't do in this hack as it stands. But I mean, if I made a hack, I would know how to set it up that it is synced. It's not that hard. Yeah, I mean, making it isn't too bad. I mean, editing the hack so that it is synced wouldn't be too bad, but also it would be too much effort for a fun little joke like this. Anyway, where were we? I was trying to make this guy jump. I just looked up what the flying question mark block with the coin inside does to the yellow Koopa if the yellow Koopa were in slot 0. And the answer is the yellow Koopa would become kickable. Like, in the sense you could kick it like a flopping fish. Not particularly interesting. In particular, it doesn't make it jump. But how do I make it? How do I make it jump? Jump. Come on, please jump. Actually, I have an idea. Time to replay the level a bit. I think it's faster than rewinding. Come on. Apparently getting a ducked P-speed jump is impossible. Okay. Also, hi, Lucid. Okay, so what I really want to do is I want to spawn the green paragooper with good timing. Because I want the shell. Ah, this is taking too long, I think. Yeah, this is taking too long. Oh, I scrolled the screen. On the frame it would generate a coin. That's always a bad idea. Well, that would have been good. This is horrible. What I'm doing here is horrible. Okay, this was horrible and just for a shell. So the question is, was it worth it? Like, why are these blocks here? Can I do something with them? something, I mean, can I do something? The answer is very obviously, yes, I can do a lot of things, but none of them affect the yellow Koopa over there. Screw you, yellow Koopa. Be affected. Come on, be affected. I hate you. He doesn't care. Just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. He just totally doesn't care. Wow. So do the Super Koopas help? Or the single one spawns? Wait, is this a Super Koopa guy or is this a wisdom chuck that only wakes Ribband fish? Wait, it's currently set to wake. Oh, it's just a guy that wakes fish. He's just completely useless. But wait. How do I make this guy jump then? How do I make this jump? Like, please, Koopa, please jump. He doesn't want to. Just doesn't want to. Like, he doesn't care. Just doesn't care. So many fish. All of them. Well, unfortunately there are not 7 fish in this level, but 0. So nobody's waking up. Come on, what is this? Can you please wake up? Can you please just jump? Just jump once. Just ignore your programming and jump. But what do I do if this guy won't jump? Well, that would have been a zip. If I wasn't Small Mario. Who can't zip? Like, well, sort of can, but also sort of can't. And it's a bit weird. So how? How do I make this guy jump? Or rather, I mean, if he doesn't jump, that's maybe also fine, I don't know. But what do I do then? Because I mean, I kind of want the springboard. And well, the only way to get the springboard is to get this vine to grow, and the only way to get this vine to grow is to, well, have a disco shell. What do I do? But I really don't see any other way to activate the vine. I mean, maybe this is all a red herring. Maybe I need neither the yellow Koopa nor the 2 flying blocks, nor the vine nor the springboard. But that seems like a bit much. I don't think that's what's happening here. I think I really am supposed to activate the vine, get the springboard, and do something with the yellow Koopa. Perhaps, maybe, probably, maybe, I don't know, also with the flying question mark blocks. But I really don't know what to do with those. Because I mean, like, one of them is of course the question mark block with a coin inside, but there's nothing in slot 0. And as long as there's nothing in slot 0, the question mark block with a coin inside is just like, yeah, well, the question mark block with the coin inside, who cares? And the question mark block with the 1-up inside is, I think, even more, I mean, even less useful. Like, what do I want to do with a, like, what do I want with a 1-up? Like, there's no use case I can see for a 1-up. Especially since I don't have Yoshi. Like, I don't have Yoshi. If I had Yoshi, then I could do things with a 1-up. Perhaps, maybe. I don't know. Even then, it's hardly useful. But maybe then. But like, just in 1-up in isolation without Yoshi? Why should I care? And the wing block with a coin inside, I don't know why I should care about that. Like, is there anything I can do with that? Like I can't do anything with either of them. Those might really be just decoration, but I mean, if I'm assuming that things are just decoration, then I might as well assume that the entire level is decoration, just go on with it. But the problem is that I don't understand the later rooms. Like I know what to do here if I only have a key, but then what do I do here? Actually, I guess I see something. Let me try something. Like, let's really go ahead and ignore everything. Like, who needs stuff when you can just not use everything? Then do the somewhat annoying thing of, well, that this is. Place these items here. Ignore everything. Oh, I can't despawn the one up. I can. Ah, but I always respawn it. Ah, that might be a problem. Actually, that is a problem, I think. Actually, that is a problem. Oh. There's a Yoshi in there, which is not spawning. Oh, the baby Yoshi. The baby Yoshi prevents this guy from spawning. That's of course a bit of a problem. And by a bit, I mean that's a huge problem. Because I mean the baby Yoshi is from the previous room. So I can't throw it into a pit and just get a new one. Also the background is now moving differently and I like that. Yeah, still not synced. But wait, now I can either use the baby Yoshi from the previous room, or I can use the adult Yoshi from this room. But the next room kind of suggests that the next room, like just the way it is set up, it kind of suggests that I want to have an invisible Yoshi. But I only have one Yoshi. That's a bit of a problem. Because I mean, like, I can do like the thing where I throw a key here and then I can play this relaxing little mini game where I continuously fall off the key, but then after a while I can finally enjoy my little baby Yoshi, or which is now an adult Yoshi. Like, they grow up so fast. Anyway, but now I have nothing to go down. Like, I initially thought maybe just go down using 2 springboards, but I can't do that. And then I thought maybe go down using an invisible Yoshi, but I can only bring 1 Yoshi into this room. And now I'm stuck. Because I mean, it's kind of not so. I mean, it's just, let's just say it's easy to bring an adult Yoshi already into this room. And then I wouldn't have to feed like anything, then the berries would be completely useless. I mean, I can just choose to ignore this Yoshi. Get this Yoshi using, I don't know, this P-switch. Then make this Yoshi run, and then Yoshify this one up. And then if I do that, then I just get the Yoshi on the other side of this pipe, like get a Yoshi in this room. But the problem with that approach is that doesn't give me an invisible Yoshi, but the other approach also doesn't give me an invisible Yoshi, and this is like kind of the problem. Because like an invisible Yoshi would surely help me here. But I mean, I guess I have to resort to some other method of like getting to that door. Maybe like 2 springboards. But yeah, like how do I get them? I guess there might be the option of getting of bringing P plus P-switch plus adult Yoshi through the pipe. But also that doesn't sound like a particularly good idea, you know? Because I mean, then I have key plus P-switch plus adult Yoshi in here, and also I think you can't even really clip like that. Because I think like every time you will try it, because the ceiling is so low, every time you try it, probably by the time you interact with the P-switch or the key, they're already too low to clip. Because I mean, Yoshi, you really have to pay attention when clipping with Yoshi and P-switches, that Yoshi doesn't accidentally step on the P-switches. So it's already a bit finicky. But then with the super low ceiling, and every time you have to wait out the 16 frames of non-interaction after throwing stuff, I think it might actually be impossible to clip like that. I mean, that's why springboards are better, because you don't have to wait out the 16 frames. But then, well, I just don't know. What do I want to do? Okay, I have honestly no idea what to do here. Like, this entire level is... it's just very cryptic to me. Which is very cool. Like, I like this. Good heck. But I think I'll stop here for the day. Because this is not making any more sense to me than it did like 20 minutes ago. And it's too late to start the other level. Like, I still haven't beaten this. Like, I made some progress, but very little, I think. Ah, I remember looking at this. Oh, I remember looking at this. Oh, a lot of things didn't make sense to me in that level. Oh, I have no idea how to beat this. Actually, I really have no idea how to beat this. Well, I guess I'll play either this level or the Grey Switch Palace next time. And then at some point I will also play this, but I don't know when. Someday where I'm awake enough to not continuously mess up sprite slots. Because if you get the sprite slots correct once, then this is not hard, I think. Even though it's a bit annoying because it's a bunch of stun setups in a row. Anyway, have a good night, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with probably more of this.